Wambo. Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Sebastian Chengunyango of the Justice and Equity Council, United Kingdom. As you are aware, we stand for justice. We want a just system of government in the Republic of Kenya that is equitable, where resources are distributed equally among the population, where political leaders don't take advantage of the masses. And we've been involved in this activity for quite a number of years. And today we come to the country. We are three of us. One of us having a funeral, but he was supposed to come, but he's not been able to make it. I am the chairman, and together with me is our secretary who will introduce herself.
Hi, good evening. My name is Janet Wambua. I'm part of the Council and Equity in the UK. We are here to fight for justice, equality, and morals, and to hold our leaders accountable. And that's what we have been doing in the last couple of years, just to make sure that people are aware, either in the UK, in the diaspora, and in Kenya, how politics and how the government getting on with the issues of the country. Thank you.
Yeah. So today we're going to talk about the state of the Kenyan economy and the need for urgent action against corruption. Now, the Kenyan economy is at a critical juncture. Our nation is grappling with unprecedented economic hardships. The people of Kenya are suffering, and this is fueled by runaway corruption, fraud, mismanagement of public resources, and disregard for the rule of law by those entrusted with upholding it, particularly state officials. The people of Kenya demand decisive action, not empty pronouncements or cosmetic reforms or creation of unnecessary organs and organizations. We note with deep concern the recent decision by the President to form a multi-agency team to fight corruption. We categorically reject this move as unnecessary. Kenya does not need additional unnecessary organs when we have constitutionally mandated bodies empowered to deal with graft and economic crimes. We have the Director of Criminal Investigations Department, whose job it is to fight crime and fraud, but instead is busy doing politics. We have the Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission, which are mandated by the Constitution to fight corruption. We do not need any other. So instead of creating parallel structures, the government must strengthen and fully support existing institutions.
So we call upon the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, the EACC, to intensify the fight against corruption without fear or favor. EACC must act independently and assertively in line with its constitutional mandate. The Directorate of Criminal Investigation, the DCI, to step up efforts in investigating fraud, grand corruption, and financial crimes, and ensure that no individual, regardless of status, is above the law. The Director of Public Prosecutions, the DPP, to stop interfering with the undermining the war on corruption. The DPP must expedite requisite approvals for prosecutions as required by law, instead of engaging in selective justice and protecting the powerful. We strongly condemn the continued betrayal of the Kenyan people by the current Director of Public Prosecutions, Mr. Renson Ingonga. The office of the DPP, meant to safeguard justice and protect citizens from impunity, has now become a shield for looters of public funds. By colluding with corrupt governors and politicians throughout frontline plea bargains, such as reducing the Kenya shillings 1.9 billion Migori ace by former Governor Okoth Obado and his family to a mere Kenya shillings 235 million. The DPP has openly trampled on the principles of justice and accountability. Instead of defending the public interest, Mr. Ingonga has sabotaged high-profile corruption cases, withdrawn prosecutions without explanation, and protected politically connected individuals, including the former Governor of Kakamega, Honorable Najib Balala. These actions amount to gross abuse of office and deliberately betrayal of the Constitution. We state clearly, enough is enough. The era where politicians looted public coffers and escaped accountability and political or tribal protection is over. Should Mr. Ingonga persist in undermining the fight against corruption, we shall mobilize and file a petition for his immediate investigation, removal from office, and prosecution for abuse of office.
We further call upon the President to stop creating unnecessary organs and instead ensure that existing constitutional bodies are allowed to function effectively, independently, and facilitate do their work. All state officials should strictly comply with the Constitution and the rule of law. Let it be clear, the time for accountability has come. Incompetence and impunity shall no longer be tolerated, and there shall be no hiding behind orders from above. And this is going to start with the Inspector General of Police coming down. Speakers of both houses of parliament should invite the Anti-Corruption Commission to investigate claims of corruption by the president. If such claims are proven untrue, parliament must initiate impeachment proceedings against the president for spreading lies and malicious rumors which can create despondency among the population. The DCI should bring to justice those claiming the intent to rig elections, as such statements amount to criminal incitement and threat to national peace. The Kenyan people will not continue to shoulder the burden of corruption engineered by a compromise justice system. We urge all citizens to remain vigilant, support independent constitution, and expose every betrayal against our nation, from the MCA to the MP to senators to the governors. Kenya belongs to its people, not to looters and their protectors. The time for decisive action is now. This statement has been approved by the Justice and Equity Council and has been supported by the members, and we read this statement on their behalf. Thank you very much. We will take some questions.
Thank you.
Maybe just talk of filing a petition seeking to remove Renzo Mkunda from the DPP. Perhaps if this is not happened, when are you planning to do this? Is there an ultimatum?
We are giving the government 14 days. At the end of 14 days, we're going to file a petition to remove Igonga from office. And we are dead serious about this. And we're going to do this for every state official who cannot uphold the Constitution. It's not for the present police anybody. It's not for the deputy present police anybody. Every state official must have a duty, a responsibility to function their office properly. If they don't, they stand accused and they will be held accountable by themselves, by their own right.